Hi guys, so in today's video, I am going to be doing my July 2019 plan with it. And I am not having the new planner. I just got my planner like in November of 2018, so there's no need to have the planner for the new one. I was like, because I'm out of college, I don't have money, like to spend $50, $60 on a planner at this point. So it's kind of like a Christmas gift that I can always ask someone for. So let's taking all my sticky notes out, and let's go ahead and do let's go ahead and do this. So first we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put the header, and I have kit 150F from Planner Kate, obviously. So I always struggle with this, but I will get it someday. It's not straight, because you can see it gets like thinner or like thicker, the line. Let's start over here. Let's start maybe using this line to cover this up. Try that maybe. So I always wrinkle this up so bad too. Like, I try not to, but it's really like, This actually looks very good. So I think that's the trick, to kind of line it up with that, with your stuff over there. And then over here, then we have this one. If it will come off, if it's even like cut at all. It's like not cut to like the paper. I got this new X-Acto knife. Let's see if I can maybe cut it out. I got this new X-Acto knife. It's super sharp, but it's like here, I'll show you if I get it in view. There you go. I got this X-Acto knife to cut washi better because I'm not good at tearing it. Well, that really worked so well. Yeah, but I just wanted something to cut it, and I just bought it at Walmart. I didn't want one of the slicer tools. I should have got one of those, but I didn't want to pay like the price. It was like a lot cheaper, so I just kind of went with it. So what I'm gonna do is align this up with this line and just go with it. And just go. Well, actually, you can't do that because you can, but this won't cover it up. So I can kind of just. How did it look? I gotta look back. I don't remember how it looks. Does you cover that up? Yeah, you do. I don't know how, but let's see how well I can get this to cover up. Trying to cover up. Maybe I just have stuff on here I see to move. That looks good enough for me. I just need to move this anyways, but move this down. And this will work. It's not perfectly straight, but I can't tell that it's like, I can kind of tell over here that it's a little off with this in, so I'll fix it to make it straight. That looks a lot better, and then that looks a lot better, and then I'll probably just get a new sticker for that. All right, so let's go ahead and mark. I don't do date dots because I just think that clutters it up. One of the first things I always do is I always have have my, I tried to fill out my petite planner first, so I kind of already figured this out. So I'm gonna lay this to the side, my petite planner, and kind of have stuff filled out over here. So let's do paydays, and then I have a day off. Like I do, it's kind of how I do day off. I use my day off super since I'm just like a part-time and I'm pretty much not work every day. So I only use these day off stickers is when I either ask off, so I can put the period of time that I ask off, or a federal holiday that we have off at work. And we do. So I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this in because it's a little bit more colorful. And I will mark it, and I probably will just, actually I'll just cover this. I think I'm gonna do it at the bottom. Just cover this, and then in a little second, and then later I'll get, I don't have it right now, I will get my, I have a 4th of July sticker, and that will look perfect with it, that I can just put like right and up here at the top. That will look wonderful, wonderful, wonderful with my sticker kit. Like, perfect. If it won't stick to the whole thing, because I'm not using, half the battle is getting it straight, and then you battle with the freaking stuff. It's, okay. Sorry, I got like a sticker on me everywhere. Okay. And then it's battling with, that's a battle with not going to, I didn't even probably cut it. You gotta go like, you don't want to cut too thick, but you don't want to cut too thin either, because this is super sharp. Ooh, like, how do we? It's like I don't want to cut, but I don't want to cut too hard either. That looks pretty straight. Better than what I would have done just regular cutting it. All right, so I'm gonna put this back. And I will just put a red, no, I'm gonna put, yeah, just a red, because that's very blue right there. Stick that back there. And up here, as you guys can see, how do I do this? Like, I'll just put this right in the middle and put day off, like, oops. Just put day off like that. And then, okay, that's the first thing. Now let's look at my planner. Did I not? Oh, yes, I did. Just look at the wrong day. Okay, so then we'll put paydays. I kind of just like to mix them up. So we'll do blue at the 10th. And then the 24th. Perfect. And then I'm going to stick, I have 3 tests this month, or 1 chapter test, 2 chapter tests, and then so I'm going to use these to kind of just all do stuff like that. So then I'm going to mark, I think because with our class, he gives you, kind of the online class, he kind of is very flexible. Our teacher is flexible with our schedule, so he wants us to have as much freedom. I'm just going to put this, I put it in the middle, and then I can go ahead and move, and then like I just middle it, so then I know like here's the days that I'm able to take it. All right, I'll be back because this view is like oddly close, and I think I'm gonna just fix it. Let's see if I can fix it right here to make it just a little more. Oh, maybe that might work. I don't know. It seems close, and you can't. There, that looks better. Okay, I fixed it. All right, so, like, I'm actually was saying, my teacher, he, like, gives us since this is an online class, he gives us 2 days to take it, so we either basically take it on this day or this day. So I just want to have, so I just put it in the middle of both days. So this will be a test. This will be a chapter, like a regular test. This will be a test, and then this will be our final at the end. So That's kind of just how that goes. And it's good that it only takes not too long to do all of it and all that, so. Alright, there's all the major, well, that's the major events for school-wise that I need on those. Let's see. So let's get out my, did I do last month? Did I write in green? No, I just wrote, did I? Yeah, I did write in green, right in green. So I need to find, I did get a new tool pen. Oh my God, they write so well. They're not too thick, they're not too thin. They don't skip. They don't bleed too hard. They don't bleed too, like, they're like not too, because I like a pen that's not like super thin, but a pen that's not super thick as well. So this has, I think, has like the perfect combination of all of pen that I like. Oh, then I need this to write all my work stuff down. So that's kind of how I like it is. All right, so let's look. Okay. So here I have just 2, and I'm gonna put chapters 8, 5, 7, 8, and 9. So 5. And 9, and that is chapter or test 3, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, and 14. 10, 11, and 14. I'm just gonna put final. And then I just wrote final exam. That's kind of how this is gonna end up looking so far for the month. Let's bring it down just a bit. Okay, perfect. You guys can kind of see that better. Okay. What else do I have going on this month? Let's see. Let's look at my sticky notes. So I have 2 birthdays this month. Let me get out. So the colors are blue and red, and then this lighter blue. So I'm gonna go to my icons, my birthday icons, and get some. I think I'm gonna go with the lighter blue and the green. I think if I have a green, I don't think I have a green like that. I think I'm gonna go with this blue. Nope, let's go with red. Let's go with red, and then I think I'm just gonna go with this green match. Pretty much. So we're gonna do that. I have 2 birthdays this month. Only 2. I know, sad. Running out of room. Put all my stuff on me. Okay, so we've got the 12th is my mom's birthday, and then my best friend's birthday is on the 23rd, which is, so I'll put that, I'll just put it here, because that will fit. I can write Taylor right there. So let's go. So on the 12th, we have Mom. And then the 23rd is Taylor. Okay, there's that. All right, now let's see. Another thing that I need to do is put, I don't know how I necessarily, let's look. I think I'm gonna, let's do this. Let's get out a big box sticker out of here. I think I might just, I don't know. I want something kind of big on the second to mark the new Spider-Man movie, which is going to be awesome. I'm not a huge Spider-Man, but it's like, I got it in funny because my best friend from college is a big fan, and so I just kind of was like, oh, you know, like she likes it, so why not, you know? And I've kind of gotten into him now, so I think I have a movie. Let's do these. This would be perfect. That's more pink. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm just gonna write, and then I will put this here at the bottom because I also have to work that day. So if I can try to get it centered, I'll put work up at the top and stuff like that, and then And I'm just gonna write Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man Far From Home. So, kind of, if you want spoilers, basically what this movie is about, if I'm getting from the trailers, is that so Iron Man's dead, which is like his mentor. It's like his dad to him because he's the one that started, kind of found him and helped him develop him, I guess. So Iron Man's dead, and so he's having to deal with that and having to take over the, not become Iron Man himself, like literally, but just live up to Iron Man's expectations and legend, and like kind of just be like, Iron Man's dead, he can't save me now, I have to like step it up, not be a little boy anymore, I gotta grow up, kind of thing. So it's like him not doing, and he goes on like a school trip, I think, and like it's him having to do that in different countries. Which, oh, sorry guys, I don't know when it stopped filming, but so as far as I've gotten this, I've been writing this. I wrote, basically, I've pretty much filled out her softball schedule. I like to have that in myself just to kind of keep an idea of like, oh, they're gonna be gone. So like, what's been filmed? So we have Missouri, Kansas, a state, which that can be Kansas City, and that doesn't mean like Kansas City. It's gonna be like Kansas City. That just means the area. Like, it could be in Lee Summit, it could be in Independence, it could be anywhere in those areas. I just write that, and then the World Series, and this is like, basically she's in, I think, the ASA, and every year, ASA USA kind of thing. Every year, the last full week of July, they do the World Series, and that's just like a bunch of teams come. Basically, it's like a year-end like final tournament that they do, huge. And then, so then we're gonna just kind of go. We've got the 6th, we've got that. On the 6th, we have this one that weekend. And then the 13th, we have, or that weekend, we have Oklahoma, which they'll probably leave this day because they might play Friday, and then stuff like that. Then we'll come back till Sunday. The 20th, it's Midland Magic Summer Showcase, and then you've got, and then it's in Springfield, Illinois, just that. And then I'd like to do these little lines here just to kind of make the place where it's at stand out a bit, if you guys can kind of see. So I like to do like that, these little things there just to mark that where it's at. This and these are kind of, where it's at, so it's in this Kansas City area. So let's see, do I need anything else? I'll go back in there, look up there. I'm trying to think anything else that I need to add for softball stuff. I don't think so. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to write just, where's my, I had it. Right here, okay. Now on Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and write all my class assignments that I do on Mondays. Actually, let's go do our work schedule so at least I have room to write that down, which I don't want to work a lot on Mondays, which is fine. So, Monday the 1st, I don't work. On the 2nd, I work 3:45 to 6. The 3rd, I work 1 to 6. And then don't work on Thursday because it's holiday. And then Friday, I work 3:45 to 6. And then Saturday, 7:30 to 11. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and write that down on every weekend because I do work that every weekend. So it doesn't mean I'll be going with my family to these events, but it just, I like to have them written down. Okay. And then we'll go back to Monday. Monday, I work 1 to 6 on the 8th. Tuesday, 8 to 4. Friday, or Wednesday. So I'm gonna put that in 3:45 to 6. The 11th, I work, I'll just go down here, 1 to 6, and on Friday, 1 to 6, which is great. Okay, let's go back to the next week, the 15th week. I don't work on Monday. This week I work anytime you see where I work like 8 to something, it's because I'm covering for a full-timer, so that's kind of what that means. That's what that means. The 17th, I work 1 to 6. The 18th, I work and the 19th, I work 1 to 6. All right, and then this week I don't work on Monday, but I work 3:45 to 6 on Tuesday. On the 24th, doesn't look like I work either. And then this I work 3:45 to 6. Here. 25th to 26th, I work 1 to 6. That looks good. And then I work 7:30 to 11. Now here, I'm gonna work a lot just because it's like I'm covering and people asked off. So, and then 1 to 6. All right, so there's all that. Now, trying to do this as like when I'm taking my test, that's in my mind. Okay. Then now I'm gonna do my class assignment now that I've filled this out. So Monday I'm just gonna put test assignment due. Hope you guys can kind of see that. What test assignment is like, so kind of the week before we take our test, we have to tell him. It's like every other week. Almost every other week, I'll be telling my teacher like, oh, here's when I'm gonna be taking my final, or take this test, like the date, because it gives us 2 days. So I kind of have to say okay, I'm sorry, my phone decided it was gonna cut me off and say storage problems. So like, as I was saying, I just have to kind of, all right, I'm back. So, we have to kind of describe when we're taking our, like we have to basically just tell him what day in between the times we're taking it. Have that. Chapter 5, Cengage, which is the thing we have to do all of our assignments on. Chapter 7, Cengage, and case. Part 2. Okay, when on the 8th, sorry I'm doing this crooked, but it works better for me. I'll kind of zoom in so you guys can see. So on the 8th, we have chapter 8 and 9, Cengage. And then I need to cover case part 3. And then blackboard exercise number 3. All right, and then on the 14th, we have the test assignment again because we have a test for this one. So test assignment, I'm just gonna write that, and then 11 and 10 and 11, chapter 10 and 11 sin, which there's like 5 or 6 others we have to do with Cengage stuff, but I just call it like on Cengage, like there's like 3 assignments per chapter, but I just group it all into one and write Cengage because then I know I've got it done, And then case part 4. Right, the 22nd. I don't lose base here. The 22nd, I have for this, so I have another test assignment due. We have chapters 12 and 14. disengage, and then case, part 5. And then the 29th, we have chapter 15. Disengage, and then blackboard. Exercise number 4. So that's all. I kind of just like to write when it's stuff. That's all I'm doing on Mondays, which is great. So there's that. Let's look. I think, zoom out so you guys can kind of see this whole thing. I think this is, put my stuff up so you can kind of see a little better and I can move things around. But I think that this is everything for the month. This is pretty busy. Well, I think we've got just a more couple like bigger softball events, days off and stuff like that, that it's really pretty filled and busy, and I've got to crack down on homework and really, really get my homework and stuff. Oh, and then I need to look at my Plain Cake samplers because I need to put a do not forget sticker down. I know I have one. It's like a header or something that says today to clean, to call the body this week, sending reminders. I'll find a do not forget sticker kind of thing. And over here, I'll keep this in here so I don't forget it. But we have rent for, so like it's weird because we don't move in till the 10th of August here. We don't move in here, but we have to pay the first for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about 10 days 10 or 9 days we're not gonna be living, we pay for though. It's odd, but whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed this monthly plan with me. They kind of had here, there, everywhere videos due to interruptions, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.